Have you ever wondered why you can somehow taste colors even though colors have no taste? Example, would you say this color tastes sweet or bitter? 99% would answer sweet, but it's not only about tasting colors. We can also hear shapes. Example, which one of these would you call Kiki? Which one would you call Momo? Again, the answer is obvious, but why? Lock in. It's a bit long, but you'll see the world differently. First, the brain doesn't store the world as sight, sound, taste separately. It always connects them through shared patterns. Example, when you see a rounded pink shape, the brain extracts the pattern as smooth, curved pink. Then this same pattern spreads into other senses. In hearing, smooth means continuous sound. Curved is a rounded vowel. The result would be something like momo. In taste, pink is mapped as sweet through learned association. Smooth is re-expressed as creamy. Result, sweet and soft. Now, why is this whole thing important? Because this is exactly how we perceive reality. For instance, in branding, children's candy is often made in bright colors and rounded shapes to make your eyes taste the sweets before your tongue actually does. Another one is relationships. People don't meet you logically first. They meet your posture, your facial expressions, and your clothes, which means by instinct you're always being felt before you're even understood. Hence why the phrase, "I like their energy," though you just met them. Can it be biased and judgmental? Absolutely. The brain is fundamentally a prediction tool. You'll always be judging because the brain uses limited information to predict the rest. That's why logic is highly valued. It acts as guardrails, even though it requires conscious, deliberate effort. Now, this can go on and on, but if you've been watching the series, you know we're applying this cross-modality pattern recognition template to the three pleat slacks we're making to visually emphasize the straight, structured silhouette. Also, you can apply the same template to break down and understand pretty much anything in life. AI today uses statistical pattern for next token prediction to understand and communicate like a human. Lastly, this topic is something I've always been fascinated by, and I'd love to continue it as a series in depth sometime in the future.